In the previous video, we talked about Provable Conversations as a basis for democracy. Now you will see a demo of the first step towards this new type of digital media. Provable Conversations are decentralized, use secure identity for the participants, are cryptographically provable to have happened in their integrity of context, use off-chain data, but participants can use on-chain mediation for proving agreements and statements. Chat becomes a layer 2 protocol, and the chat can have its own light client as a mobile app, for example. And today you will see a demonstration of the first step, a decentralized chat where any address on a blockchain can join chat rooms and send and receive messages. In this demo, we are using pseudo-identities because each address signs its messages with its private key. But in future demos, we will see these identities connected to a more secure central ID. I have a local chain running here with 2 nodes. These 2 nodes are validators for the blockchain, but they are also chat clients. And I will tell each of these nodes to join a chat room named Room 101. So this is a message sent to the first node, node 0. And now I will send the same message to node 1. Now, the chat protocol itself is a smart contract. It is written in AssemblyScript and compiled to WasmX, to WebAssembly. And it uses the internal peer-to-peer communication host imports provided by our WasmX engine. So you can write any layer 2 protocol as a WasmX contract. And now let's send a message from node 0. And we will say hello from node 0. I also have a web client here connected with an address that has some might on this local chain, and I'm connected to node 0. Each node has its own version of the chat and can only see the rooms that it is connected to. So the chat data is off-chain. We refresh the page and now we can see that room 101 has appeared. We can click on it and see the current messages, and we have one, hello from node 0. Now let's send a message from node 1. Hello from node 1. And we can see it here. So each of these messages was sent by a different address from the chain. But we can also use this address that we have here in our web wallet. So if we write anything in the chat here, hello from web browser, it will act as any transaction. In future versions, we will have wallets that can do the signing in the background. And we will see our message here after it was processed by the chat protocol. And any node connected to room 101 has received this message. So now if we go and connect to node 1, which has a different RPC port here used, and if we look at room 101, we can also see all 3 messages. Even with this version of the tech, validators and any other blockchain participants have a decentralized chat to communicate to each other. instead of using centralized means like a Discord server and Telegram. Of course, we are going even further to make the chat provable with secure identity and a general light client service that works with any layer 2 protocol contract.